Good evening, I'm Sean Embrock with this year Tuesday edition of the HGP Nightly News Sportscast. We begin with football news and we tell you that Cristiano Ronaldo won FIFA's Player of the Year award for the fourth time yesterday, beating his old rival Lionel Messi. Calvin Chapman with that report.
Italian Claudio Ranieri won the Coach of the Year award for leading rank outsiders Leicester City to the English Premier League title. Ronaldo was rewarded for his performance in 2016 when he won the Champions League with his club Real Madrid, and then Euro 2016 with Portugal. Five-time winner and four-time runner-up Messi was second, and Frenchman Antoine Griezmann third. FIFA, which organized the award jointly with France Football magazine from 2010 to 2015, when it was named the Ballon d'Or, rebranded it as the best this year after splitting with the French publication. France Football continued with its own award, which was also won by Ronaldo last month. The ceremony, previously held at the Congress House Theatre in central Zurich, this year took place in a much more modest setting of a television studio on an industrial estate near the airport. Ronaldo previously won in 2008, 2013, and 2014, with Messi second on each occasion. Messi won from 2009 to 2012, and then again in 2015, with Ronaldo second on every occasion, except in 2010 when Andres Iniesta was runner-up.
And in news locally, the Ministry of Education plans to mainstream music and sports into the school's curriculum. This was reported on the Government Information Agency's website, GINA. Minister within the Ministry of Education, Nicolette Henry, said that the strategic plan will promote human development amongst students. A commission of inquiry is being conducted to garner data from citizens, which will influence the process. Program heads within the education system were advised to place emphasis on sports and music in schools. The move by the ministry, Henry noted, will assist students to become holistic individuals coupled with their academic studies. The introduction of the music and sports will take a formal approach to reflect in the schedule for schools. The anticipated national sports policy will assist in fostering and supporting sports in schools and also address the unwillingness to participate by a number of students. The policy will monitor the course of sports for the next 15 years. In cricket, the West Indies Cricket Board announced on Sunday that Englishman Johnny Grave will take up the position of Chief Executive Officer from February. Here is more from Calvin Chapman.
Grave replaces Michael Murray in the post, following the Jamaicans' decision to step down last October, and was appointed following what the regional governing body described as a rigorous recruitment process led by PricewaterhouseCoopers, Barbados. I am delighted to have been given the honor of becoming the new CEO of the WICB, said Grave in a WICB media release. Grave is currently employed with the Professional Cricketers Association in the United Kingdom, where he spent the last 9 years as commercial director, and has also held several senior leadership roles at English county side Surrey. The release stated that Graves' background will make him a perfect fit for the job, given the WICB's tenuous finances and never-ending disputes with players over pay, as well as terms and conditions of engagement which have undermined performances on the field. The WICB said the top priorities for the new CEO would be the management and oversight of its US $40 million budget, the creation of new commercial opportunities, helping to drive revenue into the whole game, along with an increased focus on player relations and improved performances on and off the field.
FIFA has voted to expand the World Cup to 48 teams from its current 32, brushing aside concerns that the expansion would lower the overall standard of the tournament and make it too long and unmanageable. More in this report.
The change will be introduced at the 2026 tournament. The new format will include a first round of 16 groups of 3 teams. FIFA President Gianni Infantino, who replaced Sepp Blatter in February, had made World Cup expansion one of his promises during his successful electoral campaign. Infantino had initially suggested a 40-team tournament, but then added another 8 to that total in October. FIFA's 211-member association each hold one vote in the presidential election, and 135 of them have never played at a World Cup, so expansion of the tournament was always likely to appeal. Those who have never qualified include 41 out of 54 of its African members and 10 out of 11 members in the Oceania region. Critics, including the powerful European clubs as well as some leading coaches, have said that FIFA is tampering with a winning formula. The inaugural World Cup in Uruguay featured just 13 teams and 17 matches. 16 teams took part from 1934, 8 more were added from 1982 onwards, and finally, another 8 in 1998.
And that concludes our Sportscast. We want to thank you for staying tuned. Do join us here again tomorrow for another edition of the HGP Nightly News Sportscast. I'm Sean Embrock saying, be a good sport. Good night.